Say less. Say less. Say less. Say less. Say less.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada, inside the T-Mobile Arena. This has really become the UFC's home base here in Vegas since 2016, and you competed on that inaugural night. UFC 200 was a big one.
I got to stand across the octagon with one of the greatest fighters of all time, Anderson Silva. But the roof was blown off at UFC 200. So many stars and legends competed on that night. I'm glad I was able to stand amongst them tonight. You get to make your mark in this great arena.
Beautiful hook.
Oh, man, both of these guys can really take a shot.
Munoz's hook shot blocked, though, by the defense. Nice job getting that guard up to prevent any further damage.
Big shot to the body. I know he said he may want to fight this fight standing, but after seeing that, I want to get back to those wrestling shoes, bud. Put those boots back on.
Lands a big elbow there. Oh, well done moving the head there to slip that left hand. Flipped him with the jab. A different urgency from Henry Cejudo than we have seen in fights past. So just over 20 strikes. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Man, this is fun to watch if you like striking as these fighters go back and forth. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Well, nice land there by Henry Cejudo. His boxing is on a completely different level than it was a few years back. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
You wonder if the offensive fighter's going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan. It was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that. While both of them are landing massive shots.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now, all right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, John. He's got to be willing and able to do everything. He's done a good job on the offensive side, but he has not defended well, and now he's dealing with that nasty cut. That cut is going to be an issue as the fight goes forward. He's got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Right on the button.
Oh, he lands another shot to the head.
Successive throw right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Big right hand.
Goes upstairs for an elbow. Well, you don't blame him for continuing to badger that cut. Things are getting bloody, champ.
Yeah, you got to be careful now because as it bleeds, you got to worry about the... Oh, another one.
Oh, another huge cross strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? Well, his opponent opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook a little.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expect...
Tries to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhooks. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes...
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Well, some might describe this as critical condition. That eye is absolutely mangled. I wouldn't be surprised to see us get a stoppage here soon.
Yeah, I mean, John, you look at his face. He's been beaten up for a very long time. I could see the doctor coming into the ring, looking at the cut and saying, I've seen enough.
Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved, I would think.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this, and as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of that, I don't want to see any more going on in their reactions.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
All these actions don't even...
Oh, looks like he's safe now.
Wow, that's crazy, because generally when you're that deep into a triangle, you do not escape, but he remained calm, and he found a way to get out and be safe again. Great job defensively.
15 seconds to go. All right, so the fighter's setting up another sub attempt here. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man,
this might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Cejudo's cheek is just fauceting blood all over his face, all over the canvas. Like, where's the ringside physician? Maybe time to find.
He's hurt.
Oh, this one could be over soon. What a fight. Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs. We get the official decision.